What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Dead Funny Podcast. I'm your host, Chris. Joining me today are my co-host, Kelsey, Brandon, and Dylan.
What's up?
What is up, everybody? I feel like it's been a little while since we've done a podcast, but it hasn't because we do it every week. So, yeah. Dylan is having issues over there. If he dies halfway through this podcast, I am not liable. Just throwing it out there now. If anything, I am the person who is recording the last moments of Dylan's life. So I'm a fucking hero, damn it. Alright. Anyways, so what's going on, guys? What's new? What is new for everybody? Nothing? Alright, cool. Interesting people today, dude. Interesting people today.
Better.
We are all just busting out the seams, happy to be sitting here conversing with one another. Woo! Man. So, I'll start some conversations. It's apparently no one else is gonna fucking talk besides me. I'll just run my fucking mouth all day. So, no, but Dylan, whenever I'm talking, shut the fuck up. I'm just joking. I was gonna say, whenever I'm talking and telling other people to talk, I'm talking to Kelsey and Brandon. You just sit there and be quiet and just I want a Hank Hill out of you, where like they go, yep. That's you right there. All right, good. All right, moving forward. Bobber. My favorite line out of that fucking show is Peggy Hill, easily. Whenever she does the fucking, anytime she's doing something that she's like want to succeed, she's like, oh yeah, Peggy Hill. I fucking love that shit, dude. It's so fucking cracks me up every time. Peggy.
I like Boomhauer.
Boomhauer.
Don't go and get on.
Just down, man. Just down, man.
You only get like 3 words out of him.
Dude, it's so great, especially when they do the episode where like they had the volunteer firefighter one, and it's like they're all trying to recount what happened because the firehouse burnt down. And so it's going through all their flashbacks, but through their eyes. And whenever it gets to Boomhauer, everybody talks as fast as Boomhauer, but he actually talks slow. It's fucking amazing, dude. It is absolutely amazing.
Not my kind of show.
Not how?
I have a very low tolerance for stupid humor, and I'm pretty sure that show is founded on stupid humor.
Are you calling us dumb, Kelsey?
Not you, the humor.
I feel like it.
That's my kind of humor. I love that shit.
It's my husband's too, and so like some of the dumber jokes in Futurama. Now I love Futurama because they incorporate a ton of really smart humor in there too. But I figured out I can make my husband crack up laughing by looking at him and saying "poopiter," and he will just die every time. Doesn't matter how many times he's heard it. I've been doing this for years.
But yet, we're the dumb ones for liking the King of the Hill. Okay.
About watching Rama.
All I gotta say to you, all right, to shut this whole conversation down, is that I sell propane and propane accessories. All right, ease, dude, ease.
Do you water your grass every weekend too, Chris?
Go out there with fucking little haircut scissors, bro. Get it done. Yep, right over the head. Exactly. Kelsey has no idea what the
Not
fuck
a clue
we're
you guys
talking
are talking about.
But
you gotta be like all cotton, dude.
oh my god, dude.
You gotta lose your knees.
Oh my god. Dude, I actually got fucked on YouTube for sure recently. I was like looking up different shit, and then because I had looked up something on King of the Hill, I can't remember what it was, but I had looked up something on King of the Hill, and then it popped up like the top like most mysterious things about King of the Hill that are like dark fan theories, and one of them was that everybody, including Dell, knows that Nancy's been cheating on him with John Redcorn, but because everybody plays him out to be the idiot, and because obviously he has a joke of a job that Nancy brings home the bucks, that he just goes along with being the idiot. That was one of them. Another one was that Bobby looks absolutely nothing like Hank, and therefore isn't actually his kid, that it's actually Bill's kid, and that's why Peggy has such a disgust for Bill all the time, is because that's
I've always
her
been
way.
thinking about that one too.
But
They never look alike.
his dad, Cotton, or fucking Cotton, and Bobby look exactly alike, so that blows that theory completely out of the water. Bobby and Cotton look exactly alike. There's no ifs, ands, buts about that. Now, Hank doesn't look anything like Cotton. But then that's when they talk about, is Hank actually Cotton's son? Because Hank has a narrow urethra, which means that he shouldn't have been able to have Bobby. But if he had a narrow urethra, most times that shit's passed down through genetics, and it says it in the show because Hank's missing brother that he finds over in Asia where fucking Cotton was stationed in the military also has a narrow urethra to suggest that Cotton also had one. So therefore, technically, they shouldn't have been each other's, or some shit like that. I don't know. It was this long-ass rabbit hole that started to not make sense the more and more I went down it. But it was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
There was so much shit
I have to jump in. As someone who... Okay. Doesn't matter how narrow your urethra is, sperm is probably small enough to make it down there.
Well, they're not saying that it wouldn't make it down there. They're just saying that it was... I can't remember exactly what the fucking excuse was on why he wasn't able to have a kid. But basically, whenever they tried to have Bobby like the first 20 times, they couldn't get pregnant, and it was because it was Hank's narrow urethra. So.
Okay.
And then they luckily got one through.
One.
Yeah.
And they got old Bobby.
Urethra.
They got old Bobby, dude.
Old Bobby Hill,
Old
dude.
Bobby. I just got through watching the episode.
Classic.
I just got through watching the episode where they go down to fucking Louisiana and that fucking dude dresses him up, and so Bobby starts talking like a fucking Cajun the entire time. It's like, oh my vapors, I stand out here any longer and this flower's gonna wither. And Hank's just like, damn it, Bobby, get in the car. So fucking good, dude. Oh my god. It's good things, dude. It's good things. Good things. But another show, and I'm curious if any of you watch this. The only person, as there's only two people I think in this podcast that would watch it. One would be Brandon, because we both are really big on rap music. And I think you like Terrence Howard, right? I believe we talked about Terrence Howard before. Okay, so you like Terrence Howard. And two, Kelsey, because she loves trash TV. Well, you like trash movies, so I'm guessing you like trash TV.
No!
Oh, okay.
The people that you've been accusing of liking trash have never been me. It's been Bree and Brandon.
Oh, okay.
Brandon likes rubber.
That is true.
Hey, man.
Well, when I say trash
rubber.
TV, I mean TV that people will be like, oh,
10,
no.
10 out of 10.
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Whenever I say trash in this sense right now that I'm currently using it in is more of like people will be like, oh, that's just too much fucking drama. I'm not watching that. The show is actually phenomenal. It's not trash at all. It's fucking great. You said
What
you like...
fucking trash TV do you think I watch?
I don't know. Fucking Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I have no idea what the fuck you watch.
What show are you talking about right
I'm
now?
talking about Empire. Empire.
I've never
No!
watched Empire.
I'm done.
But the only reason why
podcast.
I never watched it because like I don't know if is it you can't stream it on anywhere, can you?
Hulu?
It only comes on like Hulu.
Do you have a Hulu account?
I have Hulu, yeah. I never watched it. I never like I've seen commercials and shit, but I was
Can
like,
you stream it anywhere? I'm pretty sure that's like the top of of Hulu's fucking things every time an episode comes out. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably like the second thing that pops up every single time.
I can't
for me.
watch it
for
because
me
I
it's
can't
always
stream it
it's always my Always Sunny.
I mean, is that the only reason you have a fucking Hulu account?
All right, well, what I gotta say about Hulu? Yeah, I got it initially for Always Sunny because they had the latest season, and Netflix got rid of it. And then I forgot they had Futurama and a whole bunch of shows that Netflix got rid of, so I started watching those too. And then I saw recently that Funimation and who was it, Crunchyroll, whatever, is splitting up with the My Hero Academia thing. Hulu's actually gonna be picking it up, so they're gonna be getting My Hero Academia whenever that like starts coming out with.
But anyways, Empire. It's fucking phenomenal, dude. You need to fucking watch it. It's great. Kelsey, I'm done with you already. No, just stop. I'm done with you already.
Where
I don't know why.
TV? You have
You
no
talk-
example of me watching
I
it.
feel like our first podcast when you talk about movies, you're like, I love disaster trash movies. Da, 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 da. I love the end. This, I love the explosions. Oh my god, he saves her at the end. Love fucking prevails. I thought that's where you were at.
No.
I thought that was spot on. I thought that was spot on.
One thing that stands out as these are trash and I know they're trash, but I like them anyway and they don't fit with the rest of what I like is disaster movies. We've hit me on this. I don't like general trash TV other than that.
Well, it's not trash TV. It's just drama.
I don't know.
watch dramas because there's
I-
so much drama.
It's great. It's
Yeah,
one of those
I
episodes,
can't-
or
I
it's
can't
one of
get
those
into
shows
TV, like,
where every end of the episode is like, oh my god, something big happened. What happens next episode? It's one of those, definitely. I don't watch a lot of those shows, but this one got me. I like rap. I like rap music. I like rap a lot. I fucking rap myself. I fucking write my own fucking songs and shit. And so listen to them going through this process and it being his family fucking making raps and shit together. It's so fucking good. It's so good, and so many people on there are so fucking talented, dude. Like, and even this last season, they're starting to get like actual people on there. This last season, they actually hired this fucking dude who's like supposed to be this hidden R&B guy that's been working out of a fucking junkyard and shit like that, and they fucking signed him to a label. It's fucking Mario, dude. It's fucking Mario. Anybody know who Mario is? Well, Brandon knows Mario.
I know who he is.
Yeah, the fucking R&B
Nope.
singer sings the song "You Should Let Me Love You." Baby, you should let me
Oh,
love
I
you.
love that one.
Yeah, he's fucking phenomenal. He's so good, and he's so good on the show too. Oh my god, I'm sending you a fucking YouTube video of the latest song they all did together on stage. It's
Fucking Chris.
so good, dude.
Chris, you fucking fangirling right now.
I am, bro. Let's fucking go,
I can see
dude.
Chris.
If
Oh my, I can't see
so
you, but
good.
you're like, oh my God.
Oh my gosh, it's so good, dude.
I feel like Chris has two modes. He has rant mode where he's mad at everything, and then he has fangirl mode where he's completely in love with everything.
100%.
That's it.
Let's get it. That's how it happens.
That's almost everybody. I think
That's how it
everybody has a
happens, dude.
fangirl mode.
That is how it happens. Oh man, Empire's so good, dude. Oh, I can't believe you don't watch it. Fucking goddamn
I
it,
don't
dude.
know. I just can't. I don't know. It's weird. I'm weird with TV shows. Like it has to be like something like I gotta be really interested in to watch.
Man, dude. Well, I mean, I don't know how you wouldn't be interested in that. I feel like a lot of times, and I don't really like, all the comparisons that happen a lot, but I feel like a lot of times me and you pretty much land on the same side of a lot of shit, dude. Like our favorite rapper is the same fucking rapper. We watch the same fucking YouTube community. Like we land on the same side of a lot of shit, dude. I think you would like this show. I really do.
I might start watching it eventually, but right
You
now
need to,
I'm
dude. You need
rewatching
to.
Always Sunny for like the 100th time.
Bro, I feel
So-
you. As soon as fucking Empire ends this season that's on right now, I'm probably gonna fucking watch The Office again. So I've been missing it, dude. Because Mike just started watching The Office, and every time he talks
Yeah.
about an episode, I'm just like, God damn
Wait, he
it.
just started talking.
He
watching
just
it?
started watching it for the first time,
I
dude.
thought he. Oh no, that
No,
was
it's
Joey.
Joey.
That watched
It's
it.
Joey.
Oh yeah, that was Joey.
Like I said, fucking Netflix's most watched TV show is The Office, and that is solely because of me and Joey. We watch that shit back to fucking back, dude. I got a system.
just
So that way
funny,
it
dude.
never gets old. I got a system. My first time through, I watch it all the way up to the point where it ends. My second time through, I watch it all the way up to the point where Michael Scott leaves. And then I watch it all the way back to where it ends again. And I just flip back and forth, back and forth. So the show always ends differently for me. Boom, 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 boom. Every single time. Every single time.
Always just like I'll watch Always Sunny all the way through.
I do
and
too,
Then,
Because I can't.
and then I'll start picking it. There's literally like maybe
For a minute.
I don't know. I think there's like maybe one episode that I like skip, and that's that one where they crack the Liberty Bell. For some reason, I just never liked that episode.
Crack the Liberty Bell. Yeah.
It's really dumb.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's like the one I skip.
I feel like. Yeah, the only show I can think of I've done that recently with was My Hero Academia. Going back and watching it through when they did the twice episode, I fucking skip that like every time I get to it now. I fucking hate that
I'm
fucking
definitely.
episode, dude.
I
That episode's so dumb.
can't wait for freaking whenever they announce whenever season 4 comes out, dude.
Bro.
Gonna have to rewatch it all.
Yep.
Have to.
Exactly. Kelsey needs to start fucking watching My Hero.
It's so
I'm
good.
going to.
A loser.
I can't wait for One
I'll get
Punch
there.
Man too.
Dude, One Punch Man needs season 2
Dude,
like
I
fucking
can't wait.
tomorrow, bro.
I
It
cannot
needs
wait,
season
dude.
2 tomorrow. I'm
God.
so ready to see some more One Punch Man, dude.
Same.
We were actually talking about this the other day on the Dark Star channel about if we could pick a fucking anime for them to bridge, what would it be? And I was like, I would love to see One Punch Man, but it's the opposite. Like they edit it to where like when he punches somebody, they just don't die. So it's not like he doesn't care whether he's a hero or not, and he just can't find someone who can last more than one punch. It's more of he wants to be a hero, and everybody he punches and just nothing happens. That would be fucking phenomenal, dude. Oh my god, that
Or
would
you
be
just-
so good.
Or he just punches him once and then he just fucking breaks down and cries and shit.
Something,
He didn't do
dude.
it.
Something. I mean, the editing has to be within the realm of possibilities, honestly, because I mean those fucking episodes
Yeah.
take forever to come out. Like fucking SAO Abridged, you get like an episode maybe
Yeah.
once a year. Like,
Damn.
fuck me, dude. But Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, so we talked about One Punch Man on an earlier podcast, and I was actually really upset because I had a part of One Punch Man I wanted to talk about, but we actually didn't talk about, and that is the whole the last fight. We didn't talk about the last fight. All three of us were sitting here talking, me, Kelsey, Brandon, about One Punch Man. We didn't even talk about the final fight. How fucking awesome was that fucking fight? It was the one where the dude actually could withstand punches. That fucking fight was fucking
I can't
dope,
remember his name.
I can't either, but fuck, that fight was good, dude. That fight was so fucking good. We need some more shit.
I like the part whenever him and Genos were training, whatever, and Genos was like, fucking give me all you got, this and that, whatever, and he like stops his punch right in front of him, and he's like, oh fuck, and then like I think like the mountain or whatever, the cliff behind him was like all cracked and split and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh damn, crazy, and then it zoomed out and it's like the clouds are actually separated. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
I was like,
dude.
That's just crazy.
I love that shit. Dope, dude. He's so fucking dope.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Strongest. He's definitely the strongest in my book. Strongest anime character in my book.
Fucking. What was the fucking series we were watching? Oh, have you seen the YouTube series called Cell Versus, where it's Perfect Cell and he's just versing a bunch of people?
Oh yeah, a bunch of.
I think I've seen I saw one recently where he was fighting Ash.
Yes, dude,
Ash
the Pokemon one. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's what I
I'm
saw
sending that
recently.
shit to Kelsey as soon as we get done with this podcast. It is easily the funniest thing you will ever see in your life. I know you don't watch Dragon Ball Z, but the dude's name is Cell, and he's like his perfect form. And like basically, he's such a cocky asshole. He like makes this an arena, and he's like, "You've got a week to train, and then all your best fighters come fight me, and if you can't kill me, I'll blow up the world." Like, because he can live in space, so he doesn't give a fuck. Like, he's a cocky asshole. So like, they thought it would be funny, the people who do like these abridged series, to do like a what if a whole bunch of random people just showed up to fight Cell. So they do like Sonic versus Cell, Deadpool versus Cell, like all kinds of crazy shit, right? They do one where it's fucking Pokemon versus Cell, and it is hilarious because like Ash and will walk up and they're like, "Look, it's a Pokemon," and he just turns around and is like, "What the hell are you talking about?" And Ash is like, "It can talk like a Meowth," and so like the Ash gets up to like fucking start battling it. They start going on. Now the best part is the episode before it was Yu-Gi-Oh versus Cell. And
I haven't
like
seen that one.
that's great because like Yu-Gi-Oh shows up and is like, "I'm here to battle you," and then Cell's like, "Really, because I don't think like you're like what, a child? Like I'm not here to battle a child." Da 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 da. And then he's like, Yu-Gi-Oh starts talking, or like he changes into Yugi, or wait, which one's the actual?
Yeah.
Which one's the actual pharaoh? Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? It's Yami Yugi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yami.
Yeah.
Yami is the actual pharaoh. And he's like, back in my day, we battled with these gigantic beasts that shook the earth beneath our feet, da 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 da, and all this. And Cell's like, "Fuck yeah, now you're talking my language. Let's do this." And then fucking Yu-Gi-Oh pulls out this fucking dual disc, and then Cell's like, "Oh, he's got a shield." And then all of a sudden he pulls out this deck of cards and puts them in. And he's like, "It's time to duel." And Cell's just like, what? And he's like, "Where's your deck and your dual disc?" "Well, if you don't have a dual disc, then I guess we'll just have to scoot a little bit closer. I can do this analog. Hell, I'm down." And then Cell's like, "My deck." And then fucking, this is the best part. Yu-Gi-Oh like gives him like a deck, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm game." And it literally goes to black screen, and it says 10 minutes later. And Yu-Gi-Oh's like, "I play this card," and Cell's like, "Banned." And he's all like, "Since when?" He's all like, "Well, in this rule book that you gave me." I was like, that is literally every Yu-Gi-Oh card battle ever. Within the first 5 minutes, someone's like, "Okay, where are the rules? You can't play that like that. Where are the fucking rules?" I was like, no fucking way. But the best part of the Pokemon is that Ash is trying to figure out what kind of Pokemon he is. So he's like, "Well, fire didn't work against it, so it must be a this type. Oh, that didn't work against it, so it must be a this type." So then fucking he throws Charizard to go against Cell. And Cell goes, "Is that a dragon? Because if that's a dragon, that's pretty fucking metal." And then Brock out of nowhere goes, "Actually, it's considered, what is it considered? What kind of fucking Pokemon type? Is it steel? What the fuck is he considered?"
No.
It's not considered
I can't
dragon.
remember.
It's something though.
No, it wasn't dragon. It was something else. I can't
give
remember
you
what
an
it
answer,
was.
but you're gonna have to wait for my Pokemon Go to load.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways, he says something, and he's not like, "Actually, it's considered this and not a dragon type at all." The look on Cell's face, as far as I don't give two fucks about what you just said to me, is fucking phenomenal, dude. I crack up every fucking time I look at it. Oh my god. It's so fucking good. Oh. But he like the way he keeps picking on Ash, dude. Oh my god, that's my favorite part. Like fucking Ash is like, I've won more Pokemon battles than I can count, and Cell's like, I'm pretty sure that's not a very high number. It's like, no fucking way, dude. Oh my gosh. And the best part is fucking Mewtwo at the very end. They walk away and fucking Mewtwo comes flying through the fucking screen. Kelsey, you won't get this joke. But Mewtwo comes flying through the fucking screen and Cell's like, was that fucking Frieza? I was like, no fucking way, bro.
Wait,
Oh
yeah, it
god.
I
What?
got it mixed up.
Say what?
I got it mixed up. I was correcting you saying it was Mew, but I was saying the wrong thing. Mew was Mew. I got it mixed up. That was on me.
All right. But anyways, I will send you that
That shit's
video
funny, though.
because that shit is so funny. Like, all of them are great. Every single one of them are great, dude.
I gotta look up the rest of it. I saw it like
There's like
it was, like,
8, I think,
yesterday.
maybe 8 or 10. They're
I
like
saw it-
maybe like 5
I saw
minutes
the
apiece.
that was the first one I saw yesterday. I was like, fuck, or whatever. It might have been earlier today. I can't remember. I was like, oh, this shit's pretty fucking funny.
Oh,
I gotta look it up.
the fucking reason I brought up, I didn't even connect the reason why I brought up the Yu-Gi-Oh one is because like he gets into this whole argument with Ash because like you could have asked me my name before you just started to throw fucking critters at me, and then Ash is like, well, so I thought you were a Pokemon. He's like, I'm not a goddamn Pokemon. He goes, what even is a Pokemon? He's like, well, it's a pocket monster. He's like, so do you keep them in your pocket? And he's like, well, no, I keep them in a ball. He goes, then they're ball monsters. And he's like, well, I mean, I keep them on a ball on my belt. And he's like, then they're belt monsters. Or they're capsule monsters. But what do you do with them, young boy? And he's like, well, I duel with them. He goes, then they're goddamn duel monsters. He's trying to say that it's a ripoff of Yu-Gi-Oh! They're goddamn duel monsters. I was like, that's so fucking good. Oh my god. Fucking, I love some of the shit those Abridge guys put out, man. Oh, it's so good. Kelsey needs to start watching a Bridge series. It'll blow your fucking mind. I know.
Maybe.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say maybe.
Oh,
Keep going.
maybe. Because I know Dylan said he's watched Hellsinger Bridge. Brandon, did you see Hellsinger Bridge?
Oh,
I haven't seen Hellsinger
Oh my
Bridge.
God, Alucard is easily the
Bitches
best.
love cat-
Yep, that's the best fucking catchphrase of that entire fucking show. Bitches love cannons. It's so fucking good, dude.
Because bitches love cannons.
My favorite
That was
episode is
crazy.
easily whenever they break into the mansion and the dudes are looking for Alucard. And she's like, he's
Oh,
down in the
yeah.
dungeon. And then the dude's like, all right, well, I'm going to go down there. She's like, well, I wouldn't do that if I were you. And he goes down there and he like shows him knocking on the door. And just to give you guys a little bit of thought of what this actual show is, Hellsing is about like a vampire. Like it's like basically Dracula. I believe he is Dracula, actually. Yeah, he is Dracula.
Alucard is Dracula.
Yeah, Alucard is Dracula, and basically it's like a whole vampire show. But he's like basically this chick was supposed to take over the family fortune whenever dad died, and like they were like this fucking top secret government organization or some shit. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering this. I've never watched the actual show. I've only watched the abridged series. But anyways, and they have the secret weapon, which is Dracula in the fucking basement. They got him locked up down there, and so like. The uncle ends up killing the dad so that way he could take over the estate. Well, the dad says on his deathbed, I'm passing it down to the daughter. So the daughter, she's like fucking 12 at the time. He goes, if anything ever happens to you, make sure you go to the basement. He will protect you. And she has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. So she runs all the way down there, and of course she sees like this dude just chained up against the wall, like all fucking basically skin and bones because he hasn't drank blood in like fucking forever. And the uncle comes down there and everything, and he goes to fucking shoot the little girl, and at the last second, like Dracula throws his arm up because he notices that she's a Helsing. Her last name is Helsing, so he throws the arm up and protects her because he's just bound to protect the Helsings, and like fucking stops the bullet or whatever, and so on and so forth. So basically, back to the abridged series. So the dude's like, I'm gonna go down there. She's like, I wouldn't do that if I were you. He's having his alone time, so the dude goes down there and it like shows him like knocking on the door. And then, like, in the actual show, like, obviously, Dracula's just sitting there, like, in his throne staring at the wall and staring at the door. But on the abridged version, they, like, fucking edited, like, a plasma screen TV on the wall, and it's fucking playing Adventure Time. He's sitting there watching Adventure Time. So he knocks on the door again. Nothing happens. He knocks on the door one more time. All of a sudden, they just bust through the fucking wall, break the fucking TV, and Dracula, or Alucard's like, okay, you now have my attention. And so they start fighting, and they're fucking going off, and Alucard starts, like, fucking stabbing stabbing the dude with his like fucking like demon tentacles and shit, and the dude's screaming, and Alucard goes, you know, they tell you that TV makes you violent, but you broke mine, so I don't have a TV right now, and I feel pretty fucking violent about it. That's so fucking good, dude.
My favorite part of that scene is when he's fucking cutting his legs off and the dude's trying to like crawl away. He's like, "What's the matter, God? Where the fuck is your leg?"
Yeah, that was so fucking funny, dude.
So where the fuck are your legs?
Alucard easily stole that show. Like, they had a couple episodes where Alucard's not in it, and I was like, these are okay at best. But whenever Alucard's in it, dude, he cracks me the fuck up, man. He is so goddamn funny. I love a bridge series, dude.
Activated me, Alucard.
I love a bridge series, dude. They're so fucking good. Oh, they just take so long to make, and then when they come out, they get hit with copyright strikes left and right, and you gotta wait forever.
I've actually seen the actual anime Hellsing. Alucard's honestly not much different than the abridged version.
There's no way he cracks that many jokes. There's absolutely no way. I will give you this. I can tell just from the way his character acts in the anime, from what I've seen as far as through the abridged series, that he acts like a cocky jackass. I'll give you that. But there is no way.
Like the cockiness. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not talking about.
I'm about to say there is no way he is even close to cracking the many jokes as he does. That anime is way too fucking serious.
Motherfucker in the actual anime. Oh my god. Like.
It's always like that's the typical like fucking male like main character in the show though. They're always somewhat cocky. There always has to be a cocky male somewhere in every fucking anime, every single time.
Yeah.
My Hero Academia,
That's
you got
true.
fucking Bakugo easily, easily.
Yeah. And then I think they all have one. Gurren Lagann had a.
Dude,
bro.
no one cares about your fucking suits, Brandon. No one fucking cares, bro.
Gurren Lagann. Have you watched it?
No, I haven't watched it.
Dude,
what the fuck makes you think I
watch
would have
it.
fucking watched it?
Watch it, dude.
You know how
Watch
much
Gurren Lagann.
it tears me up
Watch
inside.
Gurren Lagann.
You know how much it tears me up inside to think that I literally am not as excited for oh my god, what's the name of the fucking Genlock? Because it's got fucking mechs in it, dude. I want to watch.
I actually haven't. I saw something about that the other day. So I thought whenever we saw like RTX, like all I saw was like a poster, and I think they showed like a trailer for people at the panel. But when I saw the poster, it was like CGI, like computer like animated like stuff. But when I saw another poster like a couple weeks back, it was like I can't remember what the characters looked like, but it looked really weird.
Well, it's gonna be 3D animation-ish like Ruby, because that's just the animation style that Rooster Teeth has been comfortable with for forever. So it's gonna be 3D animation-ish like Ruby, but they've got some serious fucking talent in there, dude. Their main fucking character is voiced by Michael B. Jordan. Like,
yeah, I saw
let's
that.
fucking get it, dude.
Like, is it gonna be like what's the anime that's been like 3D? I know Berserk did it, but I don't know if you've seen
Ruby?
that weird.
It's
No.
fucking phenomenal.
I couldn't get into Ruby. I try watching Ruby. I couldn't get into it.
Bro, you just need to watch a couple of episodes of Ruby
I did.
with the
I watched, like,
mentality
5.
with the mentality that Yang is Bae. That's what you need. Just Yang
Yang's
is
the
Bae.
yellow one.
Yeah,
agree with
Yang is Bae, dude. Yang is Bae. All right, that's all you need to think
I'll
about
try.
going forward.
I'll probably. I swear I'm probably gonna try again. Like if we're going to
You need
RTX,
to.
if me and my friends are going to RTX next year, I'm gonna try to watch it just so I can like
Kelsey
get
is
into
in
more like
agreement with me,
conversation
just
shit
so you
about
know.
it.
You need to watch Ruby.
Say what?
It's fucking phenomenal. I
So
said
do
Kelsey's
it.
in agreement with
She
me,
was-
just so you know.
She was the one
So
with the
Dylan.
fucking the fist, right? Or,
Yeah,
what was
dude.
her-
Fuck yeah, dude.
I
Yang
know-
is Bae.
I know
Yang
her son,
Zhao Long, bro. Yang Zhao Long. Let's go. That's my
She
God.
only gets cooler as the series goes on. Like you're like season
fuck
1,
her up,
she's
bro.
cool. Season 2, she's a badass, and she just fucking gets cooler.
Yes, she does.
Don't fuck her hair up, bro.
Have you seen all the way through, Kelsey? Are you caught up on Ruby yet?
I
I know that you were
I've
lagging
seen
behind there
through
for a while.
season 5.
Okay,
I've
so
seen
you
everything
haven't started
season-
watching anything on season 6 yet.
No, because I
Oh.
watch it while I'm doing other things at work, and by watch I mean mostly listen to, and then I hear like bad shit happening, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And, like try to peek it up so that way I can look at it.
I've been watching. I've been waiting for more Arizona Circle, dude.
Oh, but dude, I literally
I've been
sat
waiting.
down and watched Arizona Circle yesterday, and I was gonna text you simply
Yeah.
this: You Donald Duckin looking motherfucker.
Dude,
I was going to text you that yesterday,
that
bro.
Was the best part.
Oh,
Look at these two.
God.
Donald Duckin
Looking
motherfuckers.
dude. Oh my
Oh my
god,
God.
bro. That
That's
one,
just
and
funny,
like I
yeah.
said, the fucking that's a load of Buffalo bullshit, Bill. I love that one too,
I
dude.
like
That
the
one's my
part-
favorite.
Like the part when like they hit that nest.
It's a
And
goddamn
then,
nest!
Elise is like fucking shell
Dude,
shocked.
she's got like she's got shell shock and shit going on. Like you see all of them, like none of them have weapons. They're all running out, basically fucking half naked. All the other cops are just grabbing them and tagging them to the ground. Elise pulls out her gun and just starts fucking unloading on people
Yeah.
and freaking the fuck out. And it sounds like grenades are going off in the background. She's just like fucking freaking the fuck out. She's like, why are there so many? I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Or the part where with the what was it, the banana splits or something like that, the kids, whatever.
Oh, the
What are they
banana
called?
bunch, dude. Yes.
Yeah.
Book.
Whenever Lawrence dies.
Yes, dude.
It's the funniest part.
The best part of the
He's just
banana bunch
laughing.
was definitely still Elise, dude. Whenever she fucking comes
Oh,
out
no.
and it's all like, I can't remember what the kid's actual name is, but she's like, Terrence, you make sure you're home by 7. And she's like, shut it, Ma, I'll be home by 6. And the name's Noodles. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. I heard that
That shit's
Elise
funny, man.
wrote the whole thing. Like she wrote the whole sketch.
That's her show.
Dude,
I think.
she's
Like
so
her, like-
fucking funny, dude. Like, I am so happy
Yeah.
for her, dude. Elise is fucking awesome. She is so fucking funny. She's amazing.
I'm glad they like started throwing her into more stuff. Like whenever I think Bronson actually got me into that group when they were like on Inside Gaming, I think,
Funhouse.
and then they made
Yeah.
Funhouse.
Oh,
and then,
Inside
like,
Gaming.
it
Gotcha,
was just,
gotcha.
And then it was like I think it was like just Bruce, James, and Adam, and then they started like throwing in. I think Lawrence was first, and then Elise was like popping up here and there. Now she's like actually part of like almost
team.
everything.
Oh, for
almost.
sure.
Yeah. And it's like just been going up and up. And Alana's really good too. Like
Yeah, a lot of
great.
people were really upset that Alana showed up. First off, the first thing that upset me the most was I saw this one post.
You know what they're talking about? And I think Kelsey fell asleep on us.
No, I'm here.
The one thing that pissed me off the most whenever Alana joined Funhouse was like there was like a whole bunch of tweets that were all like, "Oh, Rooster Teeth's just trying to do whatever they fucking can to get people for clickbait." Because now Alana's gonna have her tits out, and then it's like, well, I mean, to be fair, they got Mia Khalifa, so I understood that argument. I mean, once again, regardless, she's a fucking adult woman. She can wear whatever the fuck she wants to. Grow the fuck up,
Yeah.
get over it. Like, I will 100% say this, and I'm 100% okay with saying this on camera. First off, extremely upset Sports Ball was canceled for the second time. Second off, really upset that Tyler Cole left Rooster Teeth. I love that guy. I wish nothing but the best for him. I hope he's great. I know he left on good terms and probably moving on to go do some more sports-related stuff. Really sucks Sports Ball didn't work out because you were fucking amazing, dude. You are a great talent and an amazing person. Anyways, moving on. Mia Khalifa, amazing sportscaster. She knows her shit. Like, she might not know a lot of shit in sports, but the shit she did know about, she knew what the fuck she was talking about. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, she's just here for clickbait. She's just here for good looks. No, fuck that. Mia Khalifa was awesome. I thought she was great.
I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, Sports Ball 2, or Sports Ball came back, redone, and it was the hosts were Tyler and Mia Khalifa.
Dude, when you said me,
What was Sports Ball like? What was that like
You
achievement?
didn't know
or
what Speed
just,
Sports
like,
Ball was?
something-
It literally was Rooster Teeth Sports Show. That's all it was. The first season was Tyler, Jack, and Joel, which was amazing. That was my only complaint, was that
Yeah.
I wanted Jack and Joel to come back as well. I didn't want Mia Khalifa to leave. Like, that's all I saw was, like, Mia Khalifa needs to leave and Jack and Joel come back. I was like, no, let's get Jack and Joel in there and keep Mia Khalifa because there's nothing wrong with her. She fucking just, she loves her teams. She likes to talk about her teams over everybody else. And if I got on that fucking show, I'm not going to sit there and fucking spend an hour talking about goddamn Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to talk about the fucking Atlanta Falcons. And I'll tell you right now, they fucking suck ass this year. Anyways, so you let me down, guys. You let me down. Anyways, but moving on past this, so they posted all over fucking Alana's thing whenever she fucking was like, yeah, I'm coming to Funhouse. And I was like, man, dude, this is fucking sad, dude. Like, she is so fucking excited that she's being able to join this fucking team that she looks up to. And she had nothing but like fucking hardcore negativity because she's a fucking female. Like, get the fuck over it. I was so fucking
crazy.
upset, dude. And yeah, and I agree with you 100%, dude. Alana's been amazing.
I mean, she was leaving like IGN because
Yeah,
like,
she's leaving
it was, like, they're
IGN.
super
It's
negative.
not like she was
leaving
just
IGN.
leaving her fucking mom's basement. She's leaving fucking IGN.
Yeah.
She's been running gaming news since she was like fucking 16. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? She's made a name for herself, and now that she's coming over to fucking Funhouse, people want to sit here and bitch and complain. Get the fuck out of here. I know you'll never watch it, but Alana, if you watch it, you are fucking awesome. Don't let them get you down. You're fucking amazing individual.
That'd be fucking awesome if they see this. Like, hey, let's fly these guys out here.
Yeah,
Ooh.
dude, I'll come over there and do some Funhouse shit. Hook us up.
I'd be
Jeez,
fucking
dude.
excited, dude.
Oh my
That'd be
gosh.
awesome.
I would legitimately get in contact with Bruce and be like, look, dude, all right, I have a total of 6 members on my team. I need you to send me 5 tickets. Chris, Bree, Kelsey, Dylan, Evan.
Oh, you're a bitch. You're a fucking bitch.
Brandon not only would leave the channel, that would be the last day I'd ever talk to Brandon. He would never fucking answer my phone calls again. If we got a chance to go meet fucking Funhouse and I didn't take him, he'd be so fucking mad.
Well, I've met
I
them.
know,
just
but
haven't
still to
met
go
all-
hang out and be in their fucking
I
content
know,
and
yeah,
shit.
to actually hang out with them and like be in something, dude. That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah.
I would love that.
That's my dream, dude, is to be on a fucking podcast with Bernie, dude. That's all I want to do.
That'd be awesome.
That's my goal, dude, to be
I
on
hope
an
I-
episode of the
I'm gonna
Rooster
try to.
Teeth
I hope I
podcast,
get lucky and meet him next year. I hope I get lucky. And meet him.
Bernie? Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I gotta meet Bernie so bad, dude. That's like one of my
I hate it,
long
'cause
life
there's,
goal
like-
achievements easily.
You'll be like on Twitter or something like that, or like whatever the RTX app when it updates, and people are like, yeah, fucking met fucking Bernie, dude. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Fucking Chad's brother Brent met Bernie.
Oh my god,
He
dude.
took a picture with him.
Goddamn Kyle, dude. Goddamn Kyle.
Well, it was his brother.
I know,
Kyle didn't meet him.
but still, Kyle.
I love. You just call him Kyle. You just keep calling him Kyle.
That fucking Kyle, dude.
My God,
That fucking guy.
that show's funny, dude.
Mm-mm.
Calling him Kyle all night.
All night.
He's like, my name's Chad.
Dude, that guy that was at your party last night, Kyle, he was a fucking asshole. There was nobody at my party named Kyle, so I don't know who the fuck you thought you were talking to the entire time. So the dude I was fucking on the game the entire night. You mean Chad? And I'm like, that makes sense. That makes sense. Now I know why he ignored me the entire night. I kept going, yo, Kyle, man, you doing good on that game, Kyle. Yeah, Kyle, you tearing it up. That's because he didn't know who the fuck I was talking to. Sad part is, he knew he was the only person playing the game. So he knew I was calling him the wrong name. He could just turn around and say, hey, asshole, my name's fucking Chad. But no. And now he's Kyle. I have officially renamed him. He is Kyle. On his birth certificate, it says Chad with an asterisk next to it. Also says Kyle. He's, dude. He's. I might have wrote it on there, but it's fucking there. It is there. Write that shit on his license and permanent marker. Kyle. Excuse me, sir. Is this a real license? Because it seems like your name was Chad, but it was scribbled out with a pink Sharpie and it says Kyle on top of that.
Yeah, my name's Kyle now. Chris told me, don't worry.
Just tell him Chris sent you. They'll hook you up. It's like, oh, Chris? Yeah, I know. That dude's a fucking asshole. My name's David. He's been calling me Brad for like the last 10 years. It's fucking crazy. At some point, whenever I go crazy and see now, I'm going to forget who people's names are, and I'm just going to fucking not know whether or not I'm calling anybody the right name. It's going to be crazy, dude.
You're gonna be like, it's gonna be like the episode of fucking the episode of Dexter's Lab. It's like Dee Dee is like, Sonny, Dee Dee, Billy.
I've recently discovered that's one of my life goals whenever I get older. Like when I get really old, I want to be like 3 foot tall, and I just want to be senile. I just want to be running. I want to basically be Cotton Hill, just not a jackass.
Yeah.
That's basically what I want. Like I don't necessarily want my shins to be blown off. I would like to still have all my legs intact. But if I could be a fucking 3 foot fucking short little angry old man, that'd be fucking and senile. That has to be there. I want to walk outside and not know where the fuck I'm at. Like that's what I want to happen.
You have the weirdest goals, dude.
That is a life goal. I also want to be wearing diapers at that point too. Ease, dude. Ease. That way I get mad at somebody, I just rip that diaper off and fucking throw it at them.
You just gonna get mad. Hey, you little mother.
Go to Chase after. Get off my lawn. Take 2 steps. Like, oh damn, I shit myself.
You can see it through your fucking face, like the little fucking droop in the diapers because of the shit. Dude.
Hey, if Death Money blows up big, dude, I'll have to fucking poo shoot. I won't have to worry about it, man. I'll be good to go.
You'll have a mobile version, so there'll be like
Yeah.
a huge tube like coming from the
It's
house.
like I got like a walker on one side, it's got like an oxygen tank equipped to it. The other side's a fucking poop chute. I got something injecting shit into me, something sucking the shit out. It's great,
Oh
dude.
god. Dude.
Oh my god. Fuck up, put the wrong tubes in the wrong containers, dude. Oh shit. Been for a bad day that day.
Chris has formed an entire narrative on technology that does not exist yet. This is great.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh man. That'd be great, dude. That'd be great.
Oh man.
Everybody be terrified of my house. Be like fucking Halloween show. Like, we ain't knocking on his fucking door. And come out and throw shit at me again. Dude, same thing happens every time. Mailman shows up, give him his mail. He takes the mail guy off, goes down 2 steps, fall, busts his ass, gets up, shits himself, throws his diaper across the street. Yes, dude. Yes.
Oh man. Oh shit.
I mean, I just
That's a good
described
one.
like a fucking fantasy. I don't know how nobody else wants that fucking life goal because that's fucking phenomenal, dude. That is phenomenal. Oh man, I want to go places where I can't even fucking see over the counter, bro. Where I just have to like lift myself up. What the fuck are you looking at? Don't make me take my diaper off. We get real quick, dude. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh.
It's so
Oh
good.
fuck, dude.
It's so good.
Oh,
Oh man.
fucking crying, bro.
Look forward to.
What, Dylan?
I said, what games are people looking forward to?
Oh yeah, that's right. That happened, didn't it?
Dylan's trying to save this.
Yeah, we had a 2018 Game Awards. Or wait, Game Announcements. Wait, it wasn't E3, was it?
Game Awards.
Game
yeah.
Awards. It was Game Awards. We got what? The new Mortal Kombat,
There's a
Scribblenauts 2, Mortal Kombat 11, right?
Yes.
Mortal Kombat 11, Psychonauts 2.
Psychonauts. I said Scribblenauts. Psychonauts.
Yeah. The
Did you say Squirtle knots?
Scribble.
Scribblenauts.
That one's got Pokemon
There's
on it.
the Outer Worlds. What else was there that they announced? I think they announced like the company Epic's making a new like RPG game. It looks like Fortnite, but it's not. I think it's called
Dawn, Psychonauts 2, The Outer Worlds, Mortal Kombat 11. That's all the ones you posted in Slack, by the way, Brandon.
yeah. There was another one that Epic's working on called like Dauntless or some shit. It looks like Fortnite, but it's not supposed to be Fortnite. I was like, those graphics definitely fucked it all up for me. 'Cause I was like, this looks good, but it was like Fortnite looking shit.
Really? Yeah, I don't know, man. Fucking, I have such a fucking.
I'm excited for Mortal Kombat 11 and Kingdom Hearts 3. Although Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't get announced at the thing, it's been announced, but
Yeah,
Because it's
going
been
on,
announced.
like,
It's been
fucking
announced
January.
like 80 times.
Actually-
And they're pushing it back.
it actually no, they're not pushing it back anymore. They have it completely.
No, I
done.
know, but they have been.
Oh yeah, dude, they pushed it back like 4 times.
Yeah.
I am so glad that you guys fucking brought that up. It comes out in January, right?
Yep. next
What
month.
Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, I think it's
Kingdom
like
Hearts 3.
it's like the end of the month, right?
Something like that. Well, I'm glad you guys brought that up because of this right here.
What?
It's time for the Midgard News, guys. Midgard News. Oh shit! Oh shit! Kingdom Hearts 3
Can I
comes
fall
out
asleep now?
in January. In
Oh my
January.
God.
As soon as
Oh,
it
boy.
releases, all the PR
Oh,
is going to
boy.
be on Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yes! I'll finally know when my game's
Wait.
going to come out. That's what he said. He said basically the reason why you're not getting any news about Final Fantasy VII's Remake right now is solely for the fact that we have one PR department, and why would we want our PR department battling with each other over our own titles? It doesn't make good business sense, which I 100% agree with. So Kingdom Hearts gets its run. Once Kingdom Hearts is released, then the PR system will move over to Final Fantasy VII's Remake.
And then we'll finally know
Yes.
when the remaster is coming out. I'm actually excited.
It won't be until the next gen, dude. They're gonna fuck me. I know it, man. I know
Yeah.
it. They're gonna fuck me. They're gonna be like,
I'd be-
oh,
I'd
it's
be
gonna fucking release like a month after the new fucking system comes out, or it will be like a fucking release launch. Motherfuckers, dude. They're gonna fuck me. Sony, why? Square Enix, why, bro?
I hope they don't do that with it. I hope they don't like come out like make it like release it on this gen, then come out with it again on the next gen. I was like,
I don't care either way. I just want to fucking play it, dude. Like, you know it's gonna be episodic, right?
yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Like I said,
just want.
the only way I'm gonna be happy is if it's 3 episodes, and that is the 3 disc. Episode 1 is disc 1. Episode 2 is disc 2. Episode 3 is disc 3. I'd be happy with that. But if they do like episode 1 is mission 1, we blow up the reactor, get back to 7th heaven, I'm gonna be like, you motherfuckers, dude. I waited since 2015 to play something that takes me 10 minutes to fucking beat. Are you shitting me? I'd be so mad, dude. I'd be so fucking.
What year was that, Chris?
2015.
3 years ago?
Is when they first announced the remake. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you waited until 2015 to play the game, and I was like, no.
No, they first announced the remake in 2015, so we've been waiting since then. No, fuck no.
That's rough.
Original Final Fantasy VII, fucking 1997. Let's fucking get it, dude. My God.
I just can't wait for E3 so I can hopefully see some more Halo.
Halo Infinite, man. That's around the corner, dude.
Yeah,
Have you heard the fucking rumors around that about how it's not an actual game? It's just gonna be like an engine.
No, I haven't heard about that. No,
You haven't heard
I know
about
it's like no, I haven't heard about that. I heard the only rumors I heard were like that it's supposed to be open world.
Kind of like fucking 76.
Well, I don't know about that. Like, I guess I don't know, maybe like 76. I guess it's gonna be a huge ass map, and you just do like missions here and there. Like, I don't know what game to describe it as, but I mean, they're supposed to be doing something new. They said it's supposed to be new and something fresh. So I don't know.
I mean,
if they do it that way, I just like to have like little collectibles and shit and lore bullcrap to find and everything.
people upset me. People upset me. Like sometimes I get it, man. Sometimes like you gotta fucking change shit up and go with the new. But man, fuck, dude. I don't understand how people don't get it, dude. Internet wants progression but hates change, dude. When you change everything, if everything is changed, this next Halo will go down as the worst Halo in history. Instantly. It will go down as the worst Halo in history. And the reason why is because people are gonna be like, I waited this entire time to get a Halo, and it's not the Halo that I remember, so therefore it fucking sucks. Regardless whether they like it or not.
That's been happening with every Halo.
It happens with every game. Well, to be fair, sorry. I almost threw up in my mouth a little bit because I'm about to say, Bungie, you actually did a good job for once. Anyways, Bungie, you did great until you went and made the fucking shit fest called Destiny. But back when you made Halo, you were fucking gods in the game industry, and we fucking loved, praised, and worshipped you for it. Now you fucking trash, dude. You're how the mighty have fallen. That's for fucking sure, dude.
Yeah.
343, like, I didn't really have too much issues with Halo 4, but I don't know, man. Halo 5 didn't do it for me, dude. Like, I played the story.
I love Halo 5. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, it's been really weird. Like, since like I think Halo 3, like people were like Halo 3 is like the first like bad one, and then Halo 4 came out, and it was like, oh, Halo 3 was actually really good. And then
whoa, who the fuck said Halo 3 was bad? That's like the legendary Halo.
Yeah, I know, but there's people out there that hate Halo 3.
Anybody that hates Halo 3, you obviously don't know what you're talking about. Stop playing video games.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
Stop.
Absolutely. But like
whatever you're doing, sell your consoles, sell your games, sell your computer, turn off this podcast. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're done. All right? Automatically. Halo 3 is easily not only the best Halo out of all the Halos, easily one of the most influential fucking shooters to ever come out. Ever. Yeah. So many games were built off the fucking trail that I almost said Destiny. God damn. It was built off the trail that Halo 3 left, dude. Halo 3 was fucking phenomenal.
I loved Halo 3.
Everybody did. Everybody did. If you say you don't like Halo 3, you're either one, lying to yourself, or two, you never played the game. That's all I can believe.
But I've been looking at all that crap and stuff. There's been like people, like there's been people that like they're like Halo 1's the best one, then Halo 2, and then people that are like Halo 3 sucked. And then it's like it's every Halo. People thought that like Halo Reach was really bad, and they're like Halo 5 came out, or no, Halo 4 came out. And I was like, oh, Reach was actually better, and then this has been going. So,
I actually liked Reach a lot. I actually really did like Reach.
Reach was good. Bungie did really good at Reach.
Yeah. You
Really
think
good.
at that point they would have understood how to do a fucking beta, but you know, I mean,
Oh yeah.
that was terrible. Are you ready to play the Halo Reach beta? It releases in 10 minutes. You ready? You ready? Bam! Servers crash. Sorry guys, we won't have the beta up and running for 24 hours. Woot! I got to see the start screen. Yes. Would you like to play Halo 3 or would you like to play Halo Reach beta? Press start. Press start. Black screen. Oh, sorry, servers are down. And they even tried to be funny about it. Oh, our servers are getting hammered by gravity hammers right now. You guys are just too good. It's like, don't patronize me. Don't tell me I'm stupid because your fucking beta sucks. Don't patronize me, motherfuckers.
Anyways, speaking of this,
No.
have y'all seen any? What is y'all's opinion on Anthem?
I think it is a Destiny I almost said Destiny Anthem. Is a Destiny Titanfall fucking crossover that's probably gonna fucking bomb. I literally have no faith in Anthem right now.
I'm pretty excited for it.
Wrong, because I know some people that actually were part of the open
The closed alpha.
the closed alpha, and they said it's exactly what Destiny should have been.
I like how this dude
But
literally
Destiny
acts like
wasn't.
he's got connection. I know people that were part of the closed alpha. Yeah, you mean the people who literally just went to fucking Anthem.com and said, "Can I please be part of the fucking closed alpha?" Jesus Christ, dude.
I went there, okay, but I didn't get picked. For some reason, I didn't get to be part of the closed alpha, even though I signed up. For
Yeah,
it.
dude, they were like,
I think,
he is too crucial to the Dead Funny podcast to have him do anything else.
Yes, that.
I know they
You don't
can't
got a
see me
lot
right
of
now, but the
Chris.
fans can. You know what was said. Dylan might find out if he watches this podcast after it comes out.
I watch all of it. I watch all of it. So I will
Oh
find out
my
if it-
god, dude. Anyways, but did you hear about the new Mass Effect coming out, Kelsey?
They're making a new one.
No.
You didn't hear about it?
No. What is
Oh
this?
my god, it's because they're not making one because Mass Effect sucks.
That was rude.
Oh man.
You suck as a human being sometimes, Chris. And you're wrong as fuck. You've never even played the game. You're
That's
just
true.
wrong.
That's true. That's true.
Andromeda sucked. Mass Effect itself was fantastic.
Yeah.
You're just wrong.
Andromeda was rough. Andromeda, no.
It wasn't
Andromeda
Oh,
sucked.
wait. All right,
Let
here we go.
Dylan get out what
Here we
he's
go.
trying to
Here we
say.
go. All right, this is fucking Koopa video game court. This is the case. Kelsey Brandon versus Dylan on whether or not Andromeda is a good game or not. Dylan, open arguments.
I never said it was a good game.
That
Objection.
game is trash. Objection.
Objection.
Objection. Hammer's already down. Fuck, Dylan. Not only are you being sued for $1 million for damages psychologically and physically to both Kelsey and Brandon, but you're sentenced to lifetime in games court. You have to sell all your consoles, all your games.
Your Honor.
All right, I was just gonna give you life in prison. I think we gotta go fucking do death penalty now. Jeez. Escort into Texas. Let's fucking get it, dude.
God.
No, but like I was saying, Andromeda was a pretty trash game, but it's not as bad as everyone says it was.
It was released way too soon. Like
Yeah.
they pushed it back 6 months, which I was kind of grumpy about. And then I remembered, like, I don't want to play a shit game. Give them 6 months. I don't care. And when it was released, things were glitching everywhere. I watched Scott play some of it, and then I played a bunch on my own. And I was sitting there watching, and this character that we're talking to is glitching in and out of the building that we're in, and so we can see him out a freaking window where it's supposedly too toxic to actually stand, and he glitched out there, and he's talking at us, and then he glitched back, and then he glitched into our face, and then he glitched somewhere else, and he glitched over there. I was like, this is ridiculous.
No,
The game was
that's-
nowhere near ready
It
to be
wasn't-
out.
I
It
had
wasn't the
bubble
glitches for me.
phase turn inside out on me.
I think
It was.
they had 60% of a really good concept, because there's things that I wish that I could, like, there's enough in Andromeda that I was like, you guys could have done really well with this, but
I like the
somehow you
dodge
fucked
play.
it up.
Dodge mechanics, the dash
The
mechanics.
dodge mechanic is what fucked it up for you?
No, I said I liked the dash mechanics.
Oh.
Especially when you're an adept and your dash wasn't a jet booster, you fucking teleported through shit.
Man, you are selling this game right now, Dylan. Like, holy fuck, dude. Brawlhalla can wait, man. I'm making up Andromeda tonight. Tonight. Downloading now. Let's get it. That's going to be the next fucking duo queue. Me and Kelsey. Andromeda. Let's fucking get it. Be the next review block. It's going to be the next game night.
Talk about $1 million for psychological damages. That's what you'll do to me if you make me do that.
Oh my god, that's
Shit.
fucking great. Well, as much as I'd love to sit here and talk about how much Andromeda sucks and how much Dylan is just completely wrong, but the bailiff has to get Dylan off the premises at some point, so we gotta go ahead and wrap this up here. Yep. But anyways, I would like to say if you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. Also, make sure you turn on those notifications. That way you get notified every time we upload a new video. On top of that, hit us up in the comments below. Let us know what you thought about the Game Awards, which games you're excited for, and let everybody know how much of a Final Fantasy VII fan you are, just like me. Whoop whoop, Midgard News. Let's keep it rolling. Anyways, on top of that, we also got social links down in the description below, so you can hit us up for a more direct form of communication. And our Twitches are down there as well, so that way you can watch a stream and play video games. Come join us, have fun, we laugh, good times. But at the end of all that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we will see you next time.